This is Out of the Box with your host, Jonathan Clark. Out of the Box, Sunday nights at 9 on Q1043.
All right, welcome back. It is Jonathan Clark in the studio with one of my favorite new bands. They are called Wilderado. They have a new EP called Favors. There's actually an acoustic version of Favors coming out as well on December 2nd. They're playing the Music Hall of Williamsburg in Brooklyn this coming Saturday night. They're on tour across America. All the tour dates at wilderado.co. We have to be careful not to say com. It is wilderado.co. And we have Max, Tyler, Justin, and Colton. Welcome, guys.
Howdy, man. Yeah,
What's happening? How's the tour going? How's the promo and the radio station visits and all that stuff going? Bring
awesome.
that mic up closer to your, yeah.
All of it is awesome.
Yeah?
Yeah, we love being on the road, man. Playing shows and meeting people and seeing who's listening to our music. It's a pretty special thing.
How did you guys meet? Was it like a Craigslist thing or was it not a Craigslist thing? I haven't been able to figure that out.
It's TaskRabbit.
Yeah.
Three of us went to school together.
In where?
Waco, Texas.
Waco, Texas.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And then Justin and I grew up in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And once we had recorded a couple songs, I sent it to him because I knew he was a drummer. We needed one. And he and his wife flew out a month later, a couple weeks after they got married.
And so flew out to where?
Los Angeles. Sorry.
L.A.
Yeah,
okay.
we were all in Los Angeles.
So I definitely hear, just given what you just said, I definitely hear some Southern rock vibe in your music. Would I be correct in that assumption? Or
yeah, our rule is just to not try and hide anything from what we are and what we're doing. I don't think any of us are trying to be Southern rock, but if that comes out, we're not
through.
ashamed of
It's
it.
in your blood, right?
Yeah, come on.
And you got to work with this producer on this EP, Phil Eck, who's worked with two of my other favorite artists, Father John Misty and Fleet Foxes, who were actually the same band at one point before Josh went solo. So great to work with. I mean, because I know you guys have amazing harmonies, and he's probably really good at, producing that kind of stuff.
He was. He's a pretty remarkable guy. You can tell he's just very, very good at what he does. We always joke he's like a crazy combination of scary and really goofy. You know what I mean? The scary.
Hi, Phil. If you're on Facebook, say hi, Phil. Hi, Phil.
Hey, Phil.
Wait, so I saw a live video of you at Sunset Sound. Did you record the EP at Sunset Sound?
No, we didn't. But we did this acoustic EP there, as well as another little place in Norman, Oklahoma called Blackwatch Studios.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we got to go to Sunset Sound and we recorded all of the songs live and filmed it all, and it was really cool.
Did you run into Ryan Adams when you were there?
No, we were knocking on his door, but he was
because he's got a little
record.
side studio there, right?
Yeah.
Well, these are really big anthemic sounding songs. Some of them might even be the song where, the people used to hold the lighter up, but now it's the flashlight app on their phone.
Yeah.
Have you encountered any of that so far in any of the gigs?
On this trip, No more smoking inside, so it ruins all that.
It looks really peaceful, though, like when you see a band and that's happening with all those lights going up. It's sort of like...
Well, like if you see Coldplay, it's peaceful and gorgeous and stars, but at our shows, like one guy holding up a cell phone.
For now, come on.
But it is cool.
So you brought the... now, what kind of guitar is that, Max?
This is a Waterloo.
Okay.
Their Collins in Austin, Texas, started this kind of offshoot of themselves that are less expensive but incredibly well-made guitars. We love it.
So you brought some instruments and the voices, obviously. You want to do a live song?
Yeah, we'd love to.
Tell us the name of it and go for it.
So this is the title track, Favors. All of my favors I've run out of favors out in the open. I'm heavy as the ocean. Ooh. town has turned itself against me, but all the people they smile so sweetly. I'm safe when you come along. I'm safe. I'm safe when you come along. I'm safe. All my favors have run out of favors. All my favors have run out of favors. All my favors have run out of favors.
There they are. Wilderado playing the title track to the new EP, Favors, here on Q104.3's Out of the Box. The acoustic version of that EP actually coming out December 2nd, and the band playing Music Hall of Williamsburg this Saturday night in Brooklyn. All the info on everything wilderado.co. That was beautiful, man. Really, really nice.
Thank you so much.
So you guys have been together for a few years now. Have you had, I mean, and I want to ask you about ACL, but in your travels over the past few years, have you had any brushes with greatness where you were like, I can't believe I met that person, or I was on the same stage with that person, you know, that kind of stuff?
Oh, yeah. 26 nights in a row with Lindsey, Buckingham, and Christine McVie.
What?
Gave us that feeling.
Yeah,
Is he the most underrated guitar player ever, by the way?
just about.
Yeah.
He's incredible.
Yeah.
I don't know where to put him, but he is absolutely incredible.
Yeah. So he was cool to you guys, and you
Man, he came in, I think, 4 different nights and into our dressing room, like sought us out and sat down and had long, real conversations with us, would ask us questions and would ask us what we were thinking, what we were doing, and about our songs. And I mean, he was into what we were doing and was giving us advice. I mean, it was
nuts.
the first time he came in.
It's Lindsey Buckingham.
Yeah, the first time he came in, we all somehow kept our cool, and as soon as he left, it was like little schoolgirls
Yeah,
jumping
like,
up and down and high fiving.
right. Yeah. Yeah.
Couldn't believe it.
That's really cool. But you just played ACL, I guess. When was that? A few weeks ago? What was that? A couple
Just
weeks
about
ago?
2.5
Something like
couple
that?
weeks ago.
Yeah.
So tell me about you'd played it before, hadn't you? Or is this the
This
first
is our
time?
first time.
Okay, so that was you guys and some dude from Liverpool named Paul McCartney,
Whoever that is.
Metallica. But tell me about playing ACL this year.
It was really special. That's a festival that we kind of grown up around. I mean, it's in our region of Texas and Oklahoma, and we've attended it several times.
Right.
It was just really cool. It was a good moment of looking around and thinking, it's okay, whatever happens. We're getting to do some pretty special things with our good friends, and yeah, we loved it, man. It was a cool thing.
And Paul McCartney, you said he plays for over 2 hours and he never takes a drink of water.
Not one sip.
Never.
Not a one.
Yeah, he felt like watching something that you weren't supposed to get to watch. He was really cool, man.
Wilderado is the band in the studio with us. What's the coolest gig so far for you? Is it ACL, or is it maybe like someplace, a couple years ago or something that's been really cool for you guys. And where was that gig?
You guys want to take a
For
stab?
me, I'd say Beacon Theater.
Absolutely.
Beacon
with
Theater?
Lindsey Buckingham. Yeah, it was Colton's
It
birthday.
was my birthday.
Yeah.
Like the entire audience sang me happy birthday.
Yeah, it was
Wow.
great,
It's hard to beat that.
And he had just invited us for 3 shows, and as soon as he got off stage, we were, of course, all standing right there, and he said, you know what, I think we're going to take you on this entire trip, right as he came off stage.
Sure
So it was-
enough.
He's Lindsey Buckingham. He
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
make that call.
Yeah.
Three days later, we got the offer.
It's incredible.
Isn't that
It was.
incredible?
Well, thank you, Lindsey. And
yeah, man, we'll never forget it.
So the song I've been playing a lot on this show is on the new EP. It's called "You Don't Love Me." Is that self-explanatory, or is there more to the story behind the lyrics there?
I think there's probably a lot to it. I mean, for me, I was envisioning what it would be like to love someone who's always checking out and not being in the present. So I was trying to. That's a problem I think I have.
I think everyone's had that at one point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was just trying to observe what that must feel like for my wife, especially to see me looking out the window all the time. I guess it's hard not to doubt when somebody's just silent a lot, checked out.
So we're going to play that right now. The band is Wilderado. Everyone go out and get the new EP, Favors. The acoustic version of this comes out December 2nd. Go see them at the Music Hall of Williamsburg in Brooklyn this coming Saturday night. And they're on tour across America. All the tour dates at wilderado.co. Max, Tyler, Justin, Colton, thank you guys so much. Sounds great, man. I wish you the best of luck. And we'll look for, a full new album, right, in 2019,
Man, that's
right?
pretty
Yes,
rad.
yeah.
On tour with Metallica, maybe.
Yeah, come on. Hey, thank you so much. This means a lot to us.
You got it,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah.
This is Out of the Box with your host, Jonathan Clark. Out of the Box, Sunday nights at 9 on Q1043.